explain like I'm 5. So I'm going to do it again, but this time I'm going to talk through what's going on. And maybe this glitch will make a lot of sense. As a matter of fact, if I do this and it makes even a little bit of sense, I may end up highlighting it just so I have a convenient thing to refer people to when they want to understand this glitch. This level is the best demonstration for it. So the first thing I do is, you see I walk on the ground right here, wait for just a second, and now I'm going to start jumping, and I'm just going to keep jumping. The game is remembering that the last safe place I was at was on the other side of that bridge. And the reason why I'm doing that is because when I start this quest over here, what's going to end up happening is it's going to put the bridge up, but I want to get back over there. Alright. So I dismissed that cutscene pretty fast. We should still be good. Now my clip warp position is what we call it. My safe place is still on the other side of that bridge. I have to dismiss that cutscene really fast. I have to dismiss that cutscene really fast. And now I'm gonna wait. There happens to be a spot on the geometry of this wall that I can get stuck on. It's actually not as dangerous as it looks. It's actually pretty easy to just get stuck there. And the game's like, oh shit, he's kind of stuck. So it warps me back over here. So I lower the bridge. Now I'm gonna save because, you know, because I'm bad. And now I'm gonna jump out to a pretty tough spot to nail. Okay. And I'm gonna move myself into position directly over top of the end of level trigger. And this looks pretty much exactly right. I have a few visual cues I use, but this looks exactly right to me. If I was correct, I should not have to adjust myself in midair once we get back over here. Now, here's where sort of the ground ends, and so I have to get back in bounds. Some of these jumps are actually quite tough to pull off. The game still thinks my safe place is out there in the water. And I'm gonna wait right here. So, there's not a lot going on right now. This quest can't end until I can see the thief coming around the corner, and you'll see his torch in hand. So my safe place is still out over the water, and the barred cutscenes can still mess up my safe clipwarp position. So every moment that he's talking to me that I'm not jumping in midair, the counter is counting down. So I need to dismiss those cutscenes really fast and jump as soon as I can. Here he comes around the corner right about now. There's 2 cutscenes more. Okay. So if my clipwarp position has not been messed up, now what I'm going to do is, I'd like to fall through the ground to where the end of level trigger is, but the only way to do that is to unload the outside, and I can do that by going inside. So I'm going to go into the warehouse over here.
This is the warehouse. Time to see what's inside.
And I gotta jump right here while I'm waiting. And then there happens to be a clipwarp position right here on the door frame that works pretty well. And if this works, I'll warp outside and fall into the end of the level.